how Google ranks your ads. We're going to talk about how the AdWords auction works, how Google calculates your place in the auction, what snaps you can see, how your quality score is calculated, and lastly, what affects what you pay per click, or how it's all set up to pay per click. So Google is an instant auction. Every single time there's a search done, or every single time somebody loads one of those display network pages, ads are shown. And every single time a search is done, ads are shown differently. All right, you might see the same results, but you might pay different prices. Every time a search is done, or every time an impression is made, the system refreshes itself. So your position is based on your ad quality, or your quality score, multiplied by how much you're willing to spend or your bid. All right, and the quality factors that come into play with this quality right here are click-through rate, keyword relevance, ad relevance, and the historical performance of your particular account. It's very important if you decided, hang on a second, if you've looked at your account and you've been running it for a year and you've not seen really good results, it might be better for you, if you're going to do a complete revamp, to actually create a brand new account. And that's something that you should have somebody that knows what they're doing, look at the account and make that decision for you. But it's sometimes beneficial to do that. Question on the side, yes?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was going to ask you to repeat the quality factor.
Click-through rate, relevance, ad relevance, and historical performance. You got those? No problem.
Seth, what does click-through rate mean?
Very good question. We're going to get to that in just one second.
Any more yo-yos?
We're out of yo-yos and we're out of yo-yos and research. I had YouTube stocks last time. Those have been great for you. Those are like high-end stocks. YouTube on, they're great. Okay, so click-through rate basically is if your ad is shown 100 times and clicked on 10 times, it's a 10% click-through rate. All right, so it's your impressions divided by your clicks.
Now, how does an impression work, though? Like, I have my account performance for last month. It says I have 54,000 impressions. What does that mean?
That means that your ad was shown or seen 54,000 times.
But out of 54,000 times, I only got 91 clicks.
So I did not have good math. I can't tell you what the click-through rate is.
Good.
But maybe the accountants in the room can do a little bit better. But essentially, it should also tell you right on there what your click-through rate is.
Yes.
So and now I don't know if maybe you're not running, maybe you are running the display network.
No.
Okay, you're not. So what I would tell you is there's something wrong with your ads, or there's something wrong with the keywords that you're choosing to show. And I would be more than happy to take a look at that either at the end of the seminar, or you can email it to me and we can look at it together. But that's great that you have it with you and that you're actively wondering what's going on there. And we're going to talk a little bit more about all this stuff, and hopefully it answers some of your questions, and if not, again, you can let me know. Okay, so everybody wants to be in the first position, right? Everybody says yes? I say why. What I've seen with my clients, all right, is show in the first position, you're typically going to have to spend 10, 20, 30% more than to show in the second position, but your click-through rate to be in between the second and first position is actually just about the same. So to get the same amount of clicks, you're spending 20% more. Doesn't make any sense to me. Now, for some people, it's actually better to show in the fourth and fifth position. But the only way that you're really going to see that is by running your ads and checking the results. And Google tells you, which you'll see in a little bit in your stats, what position you were in and what kind of clicks you got, and conversions, and all that other good stuff. So it's important to not just automatically say, I'm going to pay the most money and I'm going to be in the first position because that's the best place to be. Not necessarily. You got to be really careful about that because you can spend a lot of money when you don't really need to. All right?